What's up, guys? Hybrid Mongoose here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And I know it's been a while since I've been back to the channel, and there is a reason for that. And I am currently going through, I guess you could say, a taboo type of subject. A lot of YouTubers don't want to talk about this, at least in depth, which is what I'm going to do today, is talk about YouTuber, well, not YouTuber burnout. I don't have... My desire to make videos is not burnt out. So right now I'm going through a little bit of event fatigue / Pokemon Go burnout. And it's because ever since GoFest, it's been kind of go, go, go. Now, GoFest is an amazing time. I had a great time this year. As you guys know, I was pumping out the videos every single day. And, you know, when you're a YouTuber and you do Pokemon Go, you feel like you are required, or you should be covering everything in terms of content, right? We remember the days of 2016 when there wasn't anything to cover and there was no events. So don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon Go. I just think that they are right now doing too many events at the same exact time. For example, when they did the whole One Piece Pikachu event thing, and then on top of it they had the Team Rocket event overlapping it, and then, you know, when they're starting to overlap events is when I feel like it gets a little too far. So going as a Pokemon Go trainer to GoFest and going as a Pokemon Go YouTuber to GoFest are completely different. They're completely different because, as you know, I had a great time hanging out with J. Kim, Count Jinsela, and everybody else there, and we were hanging out like practically every day. So when we got home, or when we got back to the Airbnb, we would stay up till 2, 3, sometimes Jay would even stay up till 4 a.m. editing videos. So you just got to put that and wrap your head around it, like, we're not just playing the game and when we're done we can go, oh, look at what we got, and relax and whatever. No, we're spending hours upon hours making content for you guys, which is great. I honestly love it. That whole process is amazing. But the reason I mention that is because it can wear on you. You don't feel... Pokemon Go is more like... If you're going as a YouTuber, it feels more like a work engagement or a work trip rather than a, you know, just a vacation. So, you know, like, if I were to go to GoFest and just be a Pokemon trainer, I mean, it would be a completely different story. Now, like I said, I love the whole process of making YouTube videos for you guys. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm just trying to put that in perspective of how much time we've put into the channel making videos and getting content out for you since GoFest. GoFest kind of like lit a fire under Niantic, and it's been go, 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 which is good. But the problem is it got to a point where, and I'll explain personally why it affected me and why I need to stop for a second and take a break from this game. And that is Entei Day. So Entei Day was coming up, and I missed and I'm ashamed. I look back at this, and I am actually ashamed that I did this. And it's my fault. It's not Niantic's fault. I'm not blaming it on anybody else. It's my fault for deciding to do this. But I did have a family engagement that, you know, family event that I missed for Entei Day. Now, I'm not going to go into exactly what it was, but some people were in town that I normally don't see, and compound, you know, and I missed this dinner that I should have canceled Entei Day, but I didn't. And after everything was all said and done, I was just kind of like, I can't believe I did that. I missed out on a family, you know, like get together because of this game, and I was ashamed of that. I was ashamed of that, and since that time, I have vowed that that's never going to happen again. Family will come first, always, for me, because I could always play Pokemon Go. You cannot get that time back with family. You can't get it back, especially people that you don't see all the time, and, you know, I truly regret doing that, and that's my own fault. As we play this game, we can kind of get obsessed with it and want to play all the time and want to get more Stardust. Get more Stardust for PvP. Catch those shinies. But when that happened, it kind of made me go, whoa, I need to take a step back and kind of realize that it's actually gotten to a point where I'm a little bit too obsessed about this game. Like, I love this game, don't get me wrong. This channel is not going anywhere. I've been playing since 2016, and I'm sure you guys know, Mongoose Gang is strong. You know I'm not going anywhere. But I'm just telling you right now because this is why I was just like, I need to take a break. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep, you know, that was a kind of like turning point in my brain. And it's hard. It's hard to have balance. Especially when you're a YouTuber, to find the balance to keep the channel going, then your family, and then your work life, and everything else, and balancing that all together can be extremely hard sometimes. It's hard because I can kind of get into a one-track zone where I'm like, okay, I'm going to work on the channel, I'm going to bust out a video, blah, 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 blah. And when I am determined, I am kind of an unstoppable force. I will put, there's been a couple of times, and I'm sure you guys have loved it, where I was like, I'm going to put out a video every day for 3 weeks straight. And I did it. But the problem is it started to affect my family life with my wife and it's all this other stuff. So now going full circle, I realize I get very excited about the game. I love the game. But that point where I skipped out on a family event for the game made me think, wow, I can't, I need to take a step back and reevaluate what this game has made me do. And I still love this game. I actually was going to record for Suicune Day, but Suicune Day fell on my nephew's 2nd birthday. And I vowed, like I said, I am never going to miss a family event ever again for Pokemon Go. And there's an added pressure because obviously I love making content for you guys. I love making content for you guys. I love that you love the channel. I love that you joined the Mongoose Gang and you like what I'm putting out, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love you guys. But, like I said, my family needs to come first, always, and it's kind of hard to balance that sometimes. So the gap in content is not going to be there the whole time. I'm going to be coming back strong soon. I have some videos coming up that I'm going to be putting out, and I still have a Detroit documentary that I need to get filmed, and that's going to be very special to me. That's going to be about an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour long, basically movie that I'm going to try to produce and put together. So that's coming down the pipe as well, and it's about Pokemon Go in Detroit, and basically like almost like a documentary on that. So that's going to be awesome. I have some other guide type videos that are coming out for Pokemon Go as well. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up, you know, why, where did I go, what happened, all this other stuff. And you guys can understand how I feel when you do something that you are even ashamed of at the end of the day. You look back at it and you're like, why did I do that? You know, like, why did I do that? Why did I choose this game over my family? And it's not going to happen again. So it's, everyone can say that, you know, like, oh man, why'd you do that? That was stupid, blah, blah, blah. It's because I was so obsessed. I was so obsessed with the game. I wanted to get all the shinies. I wanted to go this or that, whatever. I mean, I'll put it in perspective. Before, and I didn't even make a video for this because it was just so much, and I was playing so much because I was so obsessed, was Adventure Week. The Adventure Week before GoFest, I did I won that event. I got every single shiny that there was new. Problem is, it took me over 150 Onyx field research to get shiny Onyx. Like, bruh, you know? Like, bruh, are you serious? I wasted 2 weekends in a row driving around doing field research. So, like, yes, sometimes you have to grind hard to get what you want, but I feel like, you know, the time I've put in this game, with this game, and the community that I have joined with you guys and all that, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love this game. There's no way I'd ever fully quit this game. It's never going to happen. Obviously, this channel is centered around this game and Pokemon Go content in general, so that's not going anywhere. But I just want to tell you why, like, hey, why was this all of a sudden this huge break in content? Like, I just disappeared off the face of the earth. And it's not because, you know, it's just because of those reasons. And it got to the point where I was like, you know what, I need to take a step back, I need to reflect, and all that other stuff. Now, Niantic puts out events, and they're still putting out events to make you feel like you have to play, and you need to play so you can get those shinies. A lot of times I'll go super hard on those events and still not get the shiny that they released. I'll end up getting the shiny some other time randomly when I'm playing anyway. So I kind of feel like I'm going to get the shinies anyway, and that one shiny or two shinies that they release is not enough for me to just like spend all my waking time to go get that Pokemon. So videos are going nowhere. I love you guys, seriously. Thank you for the support. And, you know, comment down below what you guys think about this. You guys, I kind of go through this once a year where I get fatigued. I get to the point where I don't want to play as much, and I get to kind of reflect back and go, man, I need a break from this game. And it usually happens around winter time, but this time it's happening around summertime because, like I said, very eye-opening experience. And I know we all want to grind hard in this game. We all want to get that Stardust. We all want to get that experience and all of that. And people have specific goals and all that other stuff, and that's all great. But when it starts to affect your personal life, that's when you have to take a step back. And I'm glad I've recognized that, right? I've recognized that, like, no. And you know, my nephew's second birthday party is important. Why would I miss that for Suicune Day? So I got a lot of good friends. A lot of people are already set up to trade me Suicune, which is great. And that's all that matters. I'm going to get the shiny anyway, and it's not that big of a deal. So, I mean, I'm not saying that this game isn't a big deal. It is. And this game has affected my life and changed my life in a lot of ways that are great. You know, it's a lot of good stuff. I've gained so many real-life friends from this game. I've had so much fun being able to use this channel as a creative outlet and make videos for you guys, which is huge, because I don't get that in my normal everyday life. When I was younger, I was very artistic. I used to draw all the time. I used to, you know, always be kind of creative, and growing up and working in a job in IT, I don't get that creative outlet. So this channel is like therapy for me. I need it. I can feel it when I haven't made a video in a while, and I need that creative outlet to, you know, make videos for you guys. I know every now and again you'll see a vlog and you'll go, man, that took a long time, or whoa, that was cool. It's because I have to get that creative juices, you know, the creativeness out of me, and that's this channel has turned into that outlet. So I need you guys more than you know. So this channel is definitely not going anywhere. So anyway, guys, sorry for this long ranty type video, but I wanted to explain everything. I love you guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already, or hit this dislike button, whatever. You can hit the dislike button if you want. Subscribe and join the Mongoose Gang today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.